Today's Fireside Chat starts with very exciting news. I spoke about it last week, but I am able to officially announce to all of you that Mass is coming back, right? That we will again have the public celebration of Mass. And this is something we've been praying for. This is something that we've been hoping for and waiting for. And I'm very, very happy as your pastor, as your priest, to be able to share this news with you. So on May the 25th, that is Memorial Day, daily Mass will begin again. And then that following weekend, May the 30th and the 31st, which is Pentecost Sunday, will be our return to the public celebration of Sunday Mass. And so that is a really good thing. And, I first want to say that everything that Bishop Brennan and the bishops of Ohio have done has been in consultation with both government leaders and medical experts. And so everything that they limited and restricted, and now as we're coming back, all of that is being done still to keep everyone as safe as possible, okay? And that means, though we are returning to the public celebration of Mass, there are going to be some restrictions, right? There are going to be some differences in how we do things. And the first and most important that I want to share with you is that Bishop Brennan has written a letter. It's on our website if you would care to read it, talking about all of these things, and I encourage you to do so, to read that letter. But in it, he says that we are all dispensed from the obligation of attending Sunday Mass until at least September, right? September 13th. And again, the reason for that is he doesn't want anyone to do anything that may be unsafe. Now, I hope we all know that if we are ever feeling sick or anything like that, we don't have to go to Mass, right? If you're ill, don't go to church, okay? That has always been the understanding in the church, and something that stays the same, right? And that's at the heart of this dispensation. But because of the situation that we're in now, so many people find themselves at this more vulnerable or at-risk group, right? Depending on pre-existing conditions, the status of someone's immune system, even our age, right, can impact how we should be going to public places or doing those sorts of things. And so Bishop Brennan has generously given a wide blanket dispensation from the obligation to attend Mass until September 13th. And at the core of that, right, is what I spoke about last weekend. Prudence, right? It's going to be at the heart of everything we're doing. Okay, so when we come back, Mass is going to look a little different than it did before all of these things transpired, right? We won't be distributing communion under the form of the precious blood. We won't be sharing a sign of peace. We will be limiting capacity. Now, fortunately, I don't think we're going to run into any problems where too many people are, trying to go to Mass. I mean, that would be, I guess, a good problem to have. But with the size of our parish and the numbers that we're anticipating, I think we will be okay. But you might see that some parishes are, kind of asking people to make reservations or to, get tickets to Mass. And that's another aspect of this, that every parish, because we're all different, will be coming back from this a little different, right? We're all implementing these prudent things in slightly different ways. So most of all, I ask your patience as we are coming back from this, that you use the website as a resource. We'll be continually putting information up there. I'm working with a small group of parishioners to help us make sure we are doing everything as prudently as possible. But most of all, it's what a glorious thing that we are able to come back to Mass. And if you're able to do so, I look forward to seeing you. And if you're not, I ask you to please stay tuned to the website, as we'll be posting more information about expanding homebound ministries and those sorts of things, to make sure that now that we are able to return to the celebration of the sacraments, that the sacraments are available to everyone, even those for whom it is not safe to come back to church. So again, please stay tuned to the website, and I look forward to seeing those who it is safe for them to come to Mass, and for those who it is not, I again invite you to be patient as we roll out these greater ministries so that we can bring the sacraments to you. May God bless you.